What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and you tuned into another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing, for sharing the channel, and I love hearing all you guys' comments, giving you a lot of ideas about what to make videos about based on you guys' interest. And I'm out here in nature. This is where I do some of my best talking. Out here hiking with the wifey. And somebody was asking me about, Big Herc, how do you get your confidence up to talk to a woman? You know, how do you interact with a female? What do you say to her? Well, my thing has always been, say what's on your mind, but don't be disrespectful. You know, if you're attracted to a woman and you want to, you know, ask her out or take her on a date or something, there's ways to go about doing it without looking like a perv. You know, you don't have to go and tell her, you know, how big your junk is, or, hey, you got a big booty, or, ooh, I love your breast. You know, you don't have to be so blunt. Be suave with your game, man. Have some finesse with it. You know, maybe compliment her on her smile. You know, ask her if she's maybe seen or heard about the latest story on social media. You know, bullshit a little bit, and it'll get you a lot further. You can even crack a joke. You know, ask her if she's you know, if she's got a nickname to Bigfoot, you know, or just clown her, maybe say, hey, you know, has anybody ever told you had a big head? And she'll look at you crazy and say, you know, I'm just kidding with you. And if she laughs, then you know you got her. But be funny. Funny guys have always prevailed. I've seen a lot of guys that maybe weren't all that good looking, but they're funny, and they always have a beautiful girlfriend or a beautiful wife. So being funny will get you a long way. But to be honest with you, women are not as concerned with your abs, how big your junk is, how big your biceps are. You know, it's all fine and dandy to be on swole and to be swinging, but you know, those are more or less to feed your ego. And of course, you know, some women do enjoy having a thing blown out, but at the same time, you know, there's guys with old little Peters, and they're still getting the hot chicks. At the end of the day, it's about, can you afford to actually maintain a certain kind of lifestyle? You know, you can't be a broke cat thinking that you're gonna get the most beautiful woman because you got abs, but you can't take her out to a decent dinner. You know, I had a friend, and you know, he used to put the pounding down on this female when he wasn't depressed about not having money. And she said, you know, if he at least took me out every now and then, it wouldn't be that bad, even though I pay for all the bills, and I even pay all the rent. But when he can't take me out every so often, and then on top of it, he's drinking or depressed because he has no money, so he can't give me any sex, it's all bad. Because if I'm not getting any sex from him and he's broke, what am I doing with him? At the end of the day, he's good looking, but he's broke, and he's not handling his business. So, hey man, handle your business. And you gotta be able to do more than just go down on your chick, man. You gotta be able to pound it a little bit. You know, you got a lot of these guys, their whole thing is, you know, they got a suitcase full of toys. Man, shit. At the end of the day, man, that plastic stuff, that old fake prosthetics ain't the same, man. That's why a lot of these, you know, humanly dolls that they're making are not gonna take the place of a real woman or a real man. But men, just be a man. You know, talk. Show some confidence. Self-confidence is big. And sometimes you got to practice. Maybe you don't go for the number 9 or 10, but you go and you do some batting practice with some 4 and 5s, and you just, you know, you blow their backs out and build your confidence up. It's like a boxer. He don't go and just fight the champ to build his confidence up to become 18-0, 20-0. He's fighting some old tomato cans. He's fighting some guys that his trainers know he can beat the brakes off of. You know, you're not gonna go in there and fight the #1 contender when they know your skill set is not up to par. It's the same thing. You see a woman in a Bentley, Lamborghini, Porsche, Mercedes, she's, you know, rocking some Chanel, or she's doing her thing, and she has her own business and she's like bossed up. You can't be mad at her and call her all kind of names because she's making more money than you just because she won't talk to you. No, get your stuff together. If she sees you have some hustle, she'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but you're gonna have to make something happen. And at the end of the day, it's about confidence. But no woman wants to be involved with somebody who's broke, busted, bad hygiene, no ambition, and is a hater. And then a lot of guys, because of all these insecurities, want to put hands on a female. And that's the #1 no-no. If you do stuff like that, you deserve to have your wig split. So, you know, there's a number of things, like I said, you can do to get your game right so that you can knock that female. #1, step your hygiene game up. Hygiene's so important. Clean nails, you know, lotion your feet up. Go get your manicure, pedicure every now and then. And make sure you always wear some really nice cologne. If you can't afford the best clothing, go get you some really nice cologne. A nice watch. Your shoes, if you got some shoes, make sure they're not scuffed up. Brush your teeth. You know what I mean? Teeth is important. If you're making a bunch of money, go get your teeth done. There's no reason for you to run around looking like Snaggletooth, you know, or have monster breath. Keep you some mints in your pocket, man. But, you know, these are the basics. You know, even if you're not making a lot of money, you can take care of the basics, man. And have you a couple nice outfits when you can go out, you know. And make sure you can back up whatever you're doing. And you know, a lot of you guys are faking it until you make it, man. But come on, man. You know, don't overly fake it. You know, I've heard of some cats doing some stuff, man. It's pretty scandalous, man. And they tricking females. And then once they move in with the female realize they ain't got nothing. And now the female can't get them out the house. So, you know, you got a lot of guys, male gigolos. Hey, shout out to you, because I know you're doing the same thing a lot of females are doing. But like I said, if you're trying to knock that special female, get your game together. And, you know, don't be mad if the woman's making more than you. Man, congratulate. You know, she can help you step your game up. But first and foremost, be confident, be funny, you know, be courteous around her friends. You know, don't be overly flirtatious. And, you know, it'll go a long way, man. Should never be intimidated by the opposite sex, though. You know, just because she's somebody you want to sleep with or go to bed with, man, you ain't got to be scared of that. I mean, get off the computer. Like I said, go to the mall and practice. Even if you just walk up to women and saying, hey, how you doing? You know, after a while, you'll get used to that. And so that, what do you call it, short-faced rejection, because you don't necessarily, you know, you're not necessarily going to go out with all these women you say hi to, will get your confidence up. So when you do see that female that you want to spit that game to, you won't have no hesitation. So, hey, it's all right. Big Herc's going to lace you up, man. If you feel you want to talk to somebody, talk to them. Be proud. And watch this video a few times. It'll help you really lace your game up, man. And go back and watch my hygiene video. You know, don't walk around with dirty drawers either, man. Make sure you use some butt wipes. You know, keep your butt clean. Shave your groin area too. You shouldn't have a wild bush down there. You know, you want her to be able to get to your stuff when she needs to handle business. And just be proper with your appearance. Clean your ears. A lot of you guys don't use Q-tips in your ears. And your smile is the most important, man. A good smile will really lighten up a situation. So brush your teeth, mouthwash, all that good stuff. And you youngsters, you'll be all right. If you need another one-on-one, holler at me, BigKirk916.com. How to talk to women.